basically at the beginning, her hands are like this, one's high, one's low. The easiest thing they could have done is to come over top from this side. You're going to take this shin against her body, and this hand's going to cup from underneath. It's going to pull in and around and push to roll her to her stomach, and then turn the hand into the handcuffing position. Alternately, if you're on the opposite side, you can pull with this shin, again cupping from the front and pull in. Even if she doesn't let her arm go, she's still going to be rotated over into the handcuffing position, maintain pressure on the elbow, and pull her into handcuffing position. Now, about 30-40 seconds into it, they had actually tasered her once and she'd rolled up to this position. At that point, the officer repeatedly was screaming at her to roll over onto her stomach, and she was a bit dazed and having a difficult time responding to the commands for obvious reasons. Instead of screaming and yelling, it would have been much easier for him to come from behind, grab her wrist, push and twist the head, and push her to handcuffing position. From this position, she could have been very easily handcuffed. Again, from the beginning, even if she doesn't want to let her arm go, normally you can just yank it out and it's going to go. But if for some reason she has it pulled tight and you can't do that, it doesn't really matter. You don't have to worry about it. Just put your shin against the, right between the shoulder and the elbow, cup underneath the head, and come around. Thread the arm through, and you're in position. Anyone who knows what they're doing should know to do that, and it should not be necessary to resort to more drastic measures. Here, it shouldn't really matter. The technique doesn't rely on size as much as it relies on leverage. We'll do them in reverse order this time. Starting from the bottom of the arm, you want to cup in. Say arm, cupping in this way, not this way, so it's your full body. And push the arm against the shin, and roll them over. On the other side, same position. Again, it doesn't matter so much if they struggle. Even if they keep it tight, it's going to be leverage. So the more that they struggle, it actually makes it easier. But if they do struggle, from this position, you can just cup underneath the head and pull them over. Pull the arm behind. So it doesn't really matter what size they are because it's a leverage technique. It's not as much a strength technique, and it doesn't really rely on locking any of the joints, so it's not a submission hold either.